up, everybody? Tony Jigsaw Cutillo here. It's Monday Night Football, and you heard it. Breaking news, obviously, a little while ago, Christian McCaffrey is out. Are you surprised? Seriously, are you surprised? Again, make sure you're locking in to WinDailySports.com. Code word is HEAT. You see the promo. We're still in a week one kickoff special where we're giving away everything from 25 to 50 to 75 to 80% off. We're really trying to dive deep in, build this subscription base so we can go to NFL season and have some fun. A lot of bets won yesterday. A lot of props hit. A lot of DFS tickets were cashed. We almost hit the plus 1,800 parlay. We one leg. We were off by one leg. Cole Kmet needed 3 catches. He got us 1. That's it. So again, make sure you lock it in at WinDailySports.com. So again, you can get everything you need for I shouldn't say the average sports better, but for the real sports better, right? Because we want to have some fun. This is Monday Night Football. Obviously, you got the Jets, the 49ers, and the way this is going to work, the plus money prop train. So everything you're getting is plus money, okay? Whether it be combo, parlays, the jigsaw pieces. I only wear the jigsaw mask on Sundays. We bring that out on Sundays. That's it. If you're throwing a bet, let me know what you're betting. Let me know what you're throwing out there. Make sure you get our Discord because the Discord is rocking already. Already going through. Jason's in there dropping his captains for tonight. Some are rocking with Mason as their captain for DFS. Glector already dropped his article on Win Daily for the showdown strategy. Avon dropped for the showdown strategy. You got David Jones in there dropping some dimes with some plays. Obviously, you got Sticks projection model, but you only get that with the premium, man. You only get that with the premium. Again, WinDailySports.com. Use that code word HEAT so you get in all the information. Now, let's get right to it. No McCaffrey tonight, so we're going to be on Jordan Mason. Okay, obviously, we're going to be on Jordan Mason. So let's get some combos out of the way. Number one, make sure you go into DraftKings and get the no sweat bets. Okay, you get the 50% profit boost. You're going to get the no sweat touchdown play. You're going to get the SGP insurance. It's all there. If you're not getting it, you're doing yourself a disservice. And that's one of the reasons why you need to sign up for WinDailySports.com and go through our partners because we update them every single day and make sure that you get the biggest bang for your buck depending on what you are betting. So let's go. Our no touchdown sweat, which I said my no touchdown sweat, is going to be Tyler Conklin at plus 425. Okay, I love this play. Aaron Rodgers, listen, this is not going to be a repeat of what happened last year, right? Aaron Rodgers likes throwing to the tight end. He likes throwing to the tight end in the red zone. So one of two things going to happen in the red zone. It's either going to be an up and out to Garrett Wilson, or it's going to be the back corner or a play action pass to Tyler Conklin. This is what's going to happen. So I love the no sweat touchdown with Tyler Conklin at plus 425. If it doesn't hit, guess what? Get my money back. And again, it's a max bet of $10. Okay, they give you a max bet of $10. So you put $10 on it. If you win, boom, you hit almost $50. Okay, because you get your money back. And then if not, you leave it for tomorrow, and you can get it in there as well. The comment, my man Albert checking in. Let's get some jigsaw. I got 2 parlays, Albert. I got 2 parlays. They're coming. They are coming, man. We almost hit 3 out of 4 the other night. We almost hit. I got a big one, a really big one, plus 2,300. We're going to roll tonight, and we're going to try. Okay, plus 2,300. So let's get in there for, how about the running back combo? I like this bet as well. Anytime touchdown combo, Breece Hall plus Jordan Mason, okay, plus 430. Again, 2 guys that 100% should find pay dirt tonight. You watched yesterday, you watched Sunday, very lackluster offensive game plans. Kickers were some of the highest fantasy scores ever for a very, very long time. So, listen, ground game is going to be apparent in this one. It doesn't matter if Christian McCaffrey's out there. Kyle Shanahan still going to run the ball. Obviously, all the running backs are in play tonight because of the way this game script is going to go. So, I like the running back touchdown combo with Hall and Mason. Listen, plus 430, man. Plus 430. I think it's a really, really good value bet right there. Again, week one kickoff special. This is the Jigsaw Parlay Puzzle plus money prop train. Jigsaw's crazy parlays combo, TD bets, and DFS puzzle pieces. Get in that Discord and get those DFS puzzle pieces, man. I'm telling you right now, they are dropping gold in there as we speak up to kickoff. They were in on the McCaffrey thing. They switched around their captains for FanDuel, for DraftKings. Make sure you get involved in that premium Discord, windailysports.com. Use that code word HEAT. I'm not going to keep saying it. Use the HEAT. ATAT, man. And all the prices are slashing once you use the code word HEAT and get signed up right now. $750 for a week, $25 for a month. Man, $75 for 3 months. Okay, $250 for an entire year. For an entire year, where are you getting that? Nowhere else, man. My man, Hall or Wilson? Interesting. Hall or Wilson? Are you, Nicholas, are you asking Hall or Wilson who is going to score? Or are you saying who? I'm going to guess if you had to put, are you talking about the anytime profit touchdown or the no sweat TD? If it's the no sweat TD, for me, it's Breece Hall. If it's a no sweat TD, but you're probably going to get more money if you go Garrett Wilson. So in this perspective, I would probably go Garrett. Oh, for FanDuel. You know what? I'm going to pull up our projection model in a minute, and I'll tell you. Give me 1 second. Because again, man, let's see. So I will tell you right now. Let me pull up the projection model as we're doing this live. My man Will says Williams and Johnson for anytime touchdowns. I like that. Man. I do. Mike Williams is going to be on a snap count. Okay, so remember, Mike Williams is going to be on a snap count, but he is that big body receiver, right? He is that big body receiver that we know that Aaron Rodgers loves. So definitely, I like that as well. Let me lock it in right now as we're talking. We'll go over Nicholas. I will get your answer in a second. Man, Albert said, I love it. We all love it, man. This is fun. How about the wide receiver touchdown combo? Oh, wait, wrong one. That was from yesterday. Hold on. I'm sorry. How about the touchdown tight end combo? How's that? The touchdown tight end combo. This one right here, I'm really digging, man. I'm really digging because I love Conklin and I love Kittle to get in his end zone. Okay, I love the red zone game tonight, especially Kittle now. See, here's the thing about Kittle, right? He's always held in the block more, right? He's always held in the block more when McCaffrey's there. Now, Mace there, I think he's going to be more of a part of the passing game tonight, which gives you that opportunity to get that anytime touchdown. So plus 1,300, man. Plus 1,300 if Conklin and Kittle score. I love this combo right here. I think this is one that we can really dig ourselves into because, like I said, Ayuk is coming back. You got Debo, who now slides back into that hybrid role a little more now because it's probably going to lean on to be able to run the ball a little more with no Christian McCaffrey. And by the way, how about those people that drafted Christian McCaffrey #1 overall? I'm not saying this is going to continue, but come on, man, this is tough, man. Like, this is tough. I mean, think about it. Like, right? Think about it. That's what I'm saying, man. Think about it. I said this was going to be a problem. I said this was going to be a problem, but nobody wanted to listen. Nobody wanted to listen, right? My man Will says, sprinkle Kyle just in case. Kyle Juszczyk, huge, Will. Huge. That Juszczyk on the goal line, the fake Kyle Juszczyk, man, 100%, man. Does Foods, don't kill me here. Does Rodgers get through this game? Yes. This is AR territory, bro. This is AR territory. All right. So my man Nicholas wants Hall or Wilson for FanDuel. Okay. I can tell you right now that our projection model has Hall. Okay. Has Hall at 15. Okay. And Wilson at 14. Okay. So looking at that, I'll be honest with you, man. I do think that Garrett Wilson is going to get peppered with targets. And Breece Hall could become touchdown dependent tonight. So if he gets in, like we hope he does, I think it's Hall. But if you're going to look for a guy who's going to give you points and, a lot of points, I think it would be Wilson. So overall, based on our projection model, it's haul by about a point. Okay. It's haul by a point. But what I can tell you, okay, what I can tell you, and again, I'm going to pull this up, Nicholas. So make sure you get locked in. WinDailySports.com, man. WinDailySports.com. Use that code word heat. Okay. And I'm going to show you what I'm looking at is what I'm giving Nick right here, man. So again, here's our FanDuel NFL, right? Here's our projection model right here. Power by our guy Sticks Picks. Okay. So look at Garrett Wilson, 13.67. Breece Hall, 14.59. The value is not even at a 1 for Breece Hall based on, and obviously this is the captain money right here at 15,000. Look at the difference in captain, 2,500, and you get better value for Garrett Wilson. So for me personally, I would go Garrett Wilson. Again, that's me. Remember, the San Francisco 49ers, they have a big time linebacking core that loves to clog the second level of the running game. So you got to put that in perspective when you're doing these lineups, okay? You got to put that in perspective. So, Nick, I hope you're still watching. I would go, based on our projection model, I would go Garrett Wilson. Based on the game script, I think I would go Garrett Wilson as well. So that's a touchdown combo. Now, let's get to some parlays because you got 15 minutes to get these in, man. You got, and here's one that's not that crazy, okay? Here's an SGP, not that crazy, for plus 600 right now. And again, shop your lines. And like I tell everybody, bet the single bets on these kind of things. So, or don't put a lot of money on them because obviously, listen, they're very hard, right? They're very hard. But this one specifically, if you get on DraftKings and you get the SGP in shorts, guess what? Then if you get 3 out of these 4 legs, you're going to get this money back anyway. Okay, so that's what you want to do. So we got Breece Hall over 100 R&R, rushing and receiving. Again, based on those linebackers on that second level, I do think a lot of his points will come from a PPR kind of caliber. So a lot of those numbers will come from people, or will come points based on halfback screens, bubble screens, plays in the flat. So I do think that over 100 R&R is very good value and in play. Brandon Ayuk, over 3.5 receptions. I mean, come on, man. Like, Brandon Ayuk signs a big money deal. He wanted to be big money. Now there's no Christian McCaffrey. There's no Christian McCaffrey to get 8 to 10 targets a game. So you give about 4 to Kittle, you give 4 more to Ayuk, and you give the other 2 probably to Debo, right? So again, I really like this over 3.5 receptions. Very, very attainable. And how about Garrett Wilson? Over 5.5. Like I said, you saw the numbers in our projection model. He is projected higher than Breece Hall. So I think, again, I look at a stat line for Garrett Wilson tonight. I'm going to go 8 catches and about $115. Hopefully he scores, but if not, I do think he gets over 100 yards, and I think he gets at least 8 catches. I do think he's going to be open a lot. And I'm telling you, if he could do what he did last year with the quarterbacks that he had, now he gets a healthy Aaron Rodgers, I can't see it going out no other way. And then we want to add in Debo. And this is the key. I don't like just the rushing or the receiving. I'm going to treat him like a hybrid, just like Breece Hall. And I'm going to go over 50 R&R rushing and receiving. And that's plus 600. Very, very attainable SGP. Very, very attainable SGP. Again, a lot of these are going from our NFL prop better model. Okay. Some of them are just pure gut calls from myself based on game script. And again, we just had a plus 1788 parlay yesterday that missed by 1 leg, man. By 1 leg. 4 legs plus 1788, missed by 1 leg, but we hit 7 other single bets. Okay, so not only were we plus money on a plus money prop train, but we almost hit that big one. So we're going to get it. We are going to get the big one, okay? And when we do, make sure you're signed up for WinDailySports.com. Again, code word HEAT. I continue to say it. Code word HEAT. You want to make sure that you're getting in and you're dropping these dimes, man. I'm telling you, you want to make sure that you're getting in here and you're dropping these dimes because, again, these numbers change so much. Okay, they do. They change so much. And when you have these memberships, what happens is these numbers you're always on top of. You are always on top of. And this is what I'm going to show you right now. Okay, these are the numbers before I get to the big time parlay. It's the big parlay. Okay, we're coming to the big parlay. Win Daily hits all sports, even NASCAR. Adam, I'm glad you said that. Adam understands. Adam knows the NASCAR hits, the PGA hits, tennis, League of Legends. It's all there. My man Tyler checking in says Purdy under on the passing yards. So Tyler, keep tuning in for a second and let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you think about this number I have for Brock Purdy. Okay, I'm curious. Now here you go right here. These are the prices. Okay, but that's before you put the code word heat in. Okay, so if you wanted to sign up right now, look at all these prices and slash them by 50%. Slash them by 50%. So again, you're going to look at the premium quarterly special right here. $149.99, 3 months plus a free. That's 4 months. And if you use heat, $75. $75 for 4 months. Where are you getting that? The best deal, if billed yearly, $499, slash it in half, $249.99 if you get the 50% off. Again, you don't know until you get on that link. Okay, you got to go on a link, put that code word heat in, windailysports.com, put the code word heat, and boom, you are set to go. Okay, let's get to the last parlay tonight so we can get out of here. Okay, here it is. Here's the crazy same game parlay for plus 2,300. Are we going to hit it? Are we going to get close? Listen, very easy. Rodgers and Purdy over 225 yards passing. Okay, meaning they each have to pass for 225. So you make sure you put both those single bets, 225 plus. Okay, Rodgers throws for 2 touchdowns. Purdy throws for 1. Like that. Rodgers throws for 2. Purdy throws for 1. Yes. Okay. Wilson over 5.5. You saw it earlier. I love the number, so we put it in here. Okay. Breece Hall over 25 yards receiving. Very, very attainable. Mason over 40 yards rushing. Extremely attainable. And Bryce Hall over 60 yards rushing. I'm telling you, man, listen, I absolutely love this play. I think the biggest sweat, honestly, is going to be Rodgers throwing 2 touchdowns. I do think that will be the biggest sweat. I do. I think that he's 100% going to get the 1. I just think the 2 touchdowns could be the sweat. I don't have no problem banking on the Wilson over 5.5 receptions. I have no problem with the 225 yards. I think that's a very low attainable number for both these teams, especially now in Purdy, because there is no CMC. Okay? There is no CMC. Tony, is it a barn burner tonight? You know what, Foods? I don't know. I'm feeling good because I did take the Eagles 34-24. So everybody said I was too high, and actually I was actually too low for that total. Tonight, I'm not going to say it's a barn burner. I'm not. I do think it'll have some exciting plays, but I'm going to listen. I'm going to look at this, and I'm going to go with an upset. I'm going to go with the Jets pulling an upset here. I am. I'm going to pull Jets upset in Ninerville. I like the Jets tonight, man. I like the Jets, and I'm going to say the Jets take this game. I'm going to say 28-24. I'm going to say 28-24 Jets is my take. So make sure you get locked in. Yeah, about 10 minutes left before kickoff. There's the crazy same game parlay. Let's see if we can hit it. I will go through the bets one more time. Okay, let's go one more time before we get out of here so you get them in. We got the SGP plus 600. We got Bryce Hall. Bryce, I just call him Bryce. Breece Hall over 1.5 or over 100 R&R. We got Ayuk over 3.5 receptions. Garrett Wilson over 5.5 receptions. And Debo over 50 rushing and receiving. That's plus 600. We got the tight end combo touchdown, okay, with Conklin and Kittle. I love this play at plus 1,300. And then we got the running back tight end combo, TD, okay, Hall and Mason at plus 430. And then we got the no sweat touchdown. We're going with Tyler Conklin at plus 425. And then we got the crazy SGP. Rodgers and Purdy each throwing for 225 plus. Rodgers with 2 touchdowns, Purdy with 1. Okay, Wilson over 5.5. Receiving, Hall over 25. Receiving, Mason over 40 rushing, Hall over 60 rushing, plus 2,300. Bank it in. I'm feeling good, peeps. I am feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. 24-21 Jets, Adam says. Food says, yeah, you were almost on point with the bird score. Almost, Foods. Almost. And again, make sure, I'm going to say this again, WinDailySports.com. Use that code word HEAT. Okay? That's where you're going to go. Okay? And if you don't, listen, if you don't want to use the code word HEAT, this is what I'm going to do for you. Okay? If you don't want to use the code word HEAT, you can very, very simply, okay, you can type in this link right here, okay, and it is going. I'm going to put it in the comments so you have it, okay, so you make sure you get the right deal. It's going to go right to that checkout page with that deal already in there. It's right there. See, you got the code word HEAT at the end. It's going to know to flip those deals around to get you the best deal before tomorrow morning after week 1 is over. Make sure you keep it locked in at WinDailySports.com. Got the new pod dropping tomorrow, Spiking the Pigskin, which will be all about waivers. Obviously, it's going to be all about, what do we take away from week 1, right? What do we take away from week 1? Should we be worried? Right? Should be worried about certain things. Foods wants to know before we get out of here. He says, is Mike Williams a factor tonight? I think he gets involved, Foods, but he's not 100%, man. He's not 100%. He's going to be on a snap count, so we got to be very, very careful with Mike Williams, but he's going to have the opportunity to score in the red zone. I know my man Will up top. He mentioned it. Again, my man Jeff said, I should have listened to Jigsaw. I took CMC instead of A.J. Brown, like he said weeks ago. Listen, Jeff, you just never know, man. Hopefully the rest of your team is good. I know I screwed you up with Justin Fields last year. A lot of us screwed up with Justin Fields, but this year I really do feel that I was spot on with A.J. Brown over CMC. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. All said and done, it is what it is. We're back again to live another day. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. That's right. I'll be at Pikes Pub tomorrow out here at Bucks County doing the live events as always, getting people signed up, getting people winning bets, and getting people having some live action. So everybody have a fantastic evening. Watch the game. Win some bets. Let me know what you hit. Let me know what you didn't hit. And make sure you check us out here tomorrow because guess what? We're going to be talking fantasy football all day right here, WinDailySports.com.